There are some daily tasks that my VA has to do, such as pulling up likely to sell and or doing market snapshots, which also are called CMAs, and sending it out to my clients, my sphere of influence, people in my database. And so I have my VA do two of these each day. So that's one task. The other task is I want my VA to look at what my tasks are due. And for example, like if it's a birthday, I want her to send out a birthday message via email, or if it's a home anniversary, send out a home anniversary message. Then there are templates that we use for the CMA or market snapshot. Obviously, I want my VA to incorporate that. And every now and then, I will have an actual seller that I have to do a CMA for. So I will ask my virtual assistant to do one, and then I will review it. So that's what I get my virtual assistant to do. And I've had my virtual assistant also help me to create flip books. So we are working on on a listing presentation. Then we'll do one for the buyers. So this is some new technology and stuff that I didn't have before. So we are incorporating that. And then there are lots of sundry items, miscellaneous items, like updating my birthday. So far, I have all my birthday reminders in Outlook. So my partner, he gives me the reminders which come a week before the actual birth date. And therefore, now we want everything to be in the CRM. So I give her the list, the date of the person's birthday and the date. And I ask my VA to now put it in the CRM. And then, of course, put a reminder date as to which would become like a task. So when the birthday comes around the next year, it's there and I can act on it. Just there's too much technology, and my VA knows how to handle it. And sometimes I also direct my VA to go to the training that we've been given. So then she can access the recordings, because all our training, for example, on Mondays, we have something called Monday Momentum. And there's always something new that they teach us in that half an hour. So that way, I send it to my VA, or I ask her to look for that and then work on it and implement it. So that's the way we get the VA to work on my tech. The other thing is sending out newsletters. And so I have sort of like once a month, I like to send some data like statistics to my clients. And sometimes it's like lifestyle or in the summer, we posted things on food and outdoor stuff. So we change it, obviously, to keep it interesting for our clients and sphere of influence to, get some information that might be valuable. I also asked my VA to post stuff for me on my Facebook and LinkedIn. And so in our Compass Marketing Center, they do provide us with assets, which is really great. So basically, she has to take that and post it. But obviously, it has to be personalized, created a calendar that needs to be done, and sometimes we miss it. So I want to create a perfect calendar for my VA to do certain things on certain days and get all this done so we are efficient. One more thing I want to say, my VA, Elaine, is very, very accommodating with time. So even though she walks the extra mile. I had this situation where I put a whole bunch of stuff for my very senior client on Facebook Market, which I didn't know how to handle. And sometimes it goes beyond her time frame, but she'll check every now and then. Or, she helped me also on that Labor Day holiday, which I don't know if you all had a holiday, but she helped monitor forward and check that out and follow up.